What's going on, heroes? PoGeForce here, and today we're talking about Pokemon. Unless you've lived under a rock for the past 6 months, you've probably known that Pokemon's been celebrating its 20th anniversary this year. And they've been celebrating it all year long. In fact, every month Nintendo has given out a different mythical Pokemon each month. In February they gave away Mew. In March they gave away Celebi. In April they gave away Jirachi. In May they gave away Darkrai. And in June they gave away Manaphy. With this being the month of July, Nintendo has distributed a new mythical Pokemon, and that Pokemon for this month is the grass type Shaymin. Shaymin is known as the gratitude Pokemon. Like many of the mythical Pokemon that came before it, it has a base 600 stat total with a 100 in each of its 6 stats. However, those numbers can change. We'll get to that in a minute. Shaymin has a signature move in the attack Seed Flare, which is a base 120 power special attack with an 85 accuracy. Seed Flare is a very powerful grass type attack which has a 40% chance to lower your opponent's special defense by 2 stages. That's pretty significant. Shaymin also has the ability Natural Cure, which heals it of all status conditions either upon switching out or at the end of a battle, which means in Shaymin's case you rarely have to worry about it being afflicted with a status. Now remember when I said that Shaymin's base stat total can change? Well, as it turns out, Shaymin has a form change. If you use the Gracidea flower on it between the hours of 5 a.m. and 8 p.m., Shaymin will transform into its Sky form, which turns it into a grass flying type, where its special attack and speed see a significant increase while its defenses take a bit of a hit. Shaymin's Sky form also has the ability Serene Grace, which doubles the chances that an attack's secondary effect can go off. This means that using Seed Flare with Shaymin's Sky form gives it an 80% chance to lower your opponent's special defense by 2 stages. Considering how fast and how strong this Pokemon's special attack is, that is a very devastating effect to apply to your opponent. Now, as I said, Shaymin can only be in Sky form during certain hours, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. It cannot transform into Sky form if it has the Frozen ability status, which, considering Land form heals all status conditions, I don't think that's really an issue. However, this does seem to reflect the nature of flowers, where flowers bloom during the day and tend to close up at night. And when affected with a frost, or in this case a frozen effect, the flower closes up. Now Shaymin can only be transformed into this form with the use of a Gracidea flower. Now in a Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the only way to get the Gracidea flower is to visit a man in the Berry Master's house. If you have Shaymin in your party, he will give you the Gracidea flower. Now Shaymin as a mythic is actually very close to my heart. In fact, Shaymin, while it wasn't the first mythic Pokemon I ever had, was the first mythic Pokemon that I ever raised. I ever actually took with me, traveled with it, taught it moves, leveled it up. I went all out with this Shaymin and I loved it to pieces. Now, at the time that Shaymin was released here in the US, Sky form had also been introduced and everyone was using Shaymin's Sky form. I mean, why wouldn't you? An 80% chance to lower your opponent's special defense 2 stages, a 127 special attack, 127 speed? That's ridiculous, and his typing isn't bad either. His typing gives him a unique advantage when it comes to things that grass types are normally weak to, like flying and bug types. Those are no longer super effective against Shaymin's Sky form because it gains a flying typing. But me, I chose to go with the Land form Shaymin. I wanted to be a rebel. I thought Land form Shaymin was super cute and I loved it to pieces. It was super defensive, super tanky. Natural Cure helps it avoid status conditions. Seed Flare for huge damage, and it could also learn other abilities to help it get its HP back. So Shaymin back in the day was a Pokemon that I just adored to pieces, and I used it almost religiously. It was alongside my Infernape and my Staraptor in my Generation 4 competitive team. Unfortunately, that Shaymin I no longer have, or more specifically, I can no longer access it since it's trapped in the purgatory that is my Pokemon Ranch on my Wii. I can't get that Pokemon back. So, sadly, I no longer have that Shaymin, but Nintendo's giving away Shaymins this month, so that's a plus. Now, Shaymin is only being given out till the 23rd or 24th, I'm not sure which date, of this month. As of the recording of this video, it's the 21st, so grab your Shaymin. Get it right now. You have all kinds of different cool things you can do with it. It's available by digital download, so it's easy to get. You can do it from your house. Don't miss this chance. Now, one last thing before we wrap up this video. As a thank you for watching and as a thank you for all my subscribers out there, I have with me here a code card for the Mythical Pokemon Collection Shaymin. And naturally, whoever gets to this code card first will be getting the special promo card and the 2 Pokemon Generations booster packs that this code gives them. So I'm going to just put it up on the screen for a second. Alright, and there's your code. So there we go. Whoever gets that, write it in the comments, let me know what you pull. So you may be wondering why this video is a little late going up. To be honest, I've had a lot going on. Pokemon Go came out this month, and that's an awesome game. You've probably been seeing the videos on my channel about Pokemon Go. I love the game so much. In fact, I was playing it earlier today. I did record my adventures today, so I'll be probably taking the best captures from that adventure and posting it up on my Instagram. Links will be in the description below, so I hope you guys will enjoy that. But that's all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for future videos as always. And as always, heroes, I'm Pokeforce, and you guys stay awesome. Take care.